Hello. Good Saturday afternoon to you. Sunday. I went to church this morning, getting ready to go to church tonight. I don't know why it came out Saturday. It's just the way it goes with me sometime. You never know what happens, what's going to come out of my mouth, what misinformation is going to come out of my mouth. You just never know. But before I head off to church tonight, I just had 2 or 3 things I wanted to run by you real quick. So I will quickly do that. I have 3 recording dates coming up, and each of them have some holes in them. And so just wanted to tell you that if you are in need of a track, maybe you're a songwriter and you need a demo, or you're a performer or a singer or a group, and you just need a track because y'all been wanting to sing that song, whatever that song is, or maybe you're finishing a record or wanting to start one or something and get a song or 2 knocked out. I've got, where is it here? April 18th, excuse me, May 17th and May 24th, those 3 days. And we just need a couple songs to fill those dates out there for the tracking sessions. Top studios, A+ engineers and A+ players. I'm talking about ACM, CMA award winners, Dove award winners. I mean, it's all top Nashville stuff, which is all we do. I don't mean to be bragging about that, but it's just, I'm thankful for that. And that's what we do and how we do it. Top stuff. And so anyway, just jot those dates down. And if you want to let me know, holla at me, as they say, as you know, that's what the kids say, holla. My email address is les, L-E-S, at butlermusicgroup.com, les@butlermusicgroup.com. And we can slide in a song or 2 there on the April 18th, May 17th, or May 24th sessions. You just let me know, okay? Les, L-E-S, at butlermusicgroup.com, and tell me what instruments you are in need of to be sure we've got that covered. And I'll be happy to respond to that and give you prices and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So anyway, that's April 18th, May 17th, May 24th. And this isn't an official Live with Les. However, you see right over there, I'll go ahead and mention my sponsor anyway, sold by mkhome.com. Check it out. Mary Catherine Hughes and her son, Isaac. And Isaac is a name that you hear from me somewhat frequently these days because he works with me on Real Southern Gospel Radio. And so they are realtors, and they can help you buy and sell literally in all 50 states. I'm not kidding. And it's an amazing thing what they do and how they do it. So why not support someone that is supporting something that you love, which is hopefully me and this show and Southern gospel, country gospel, bluegrass gospel music. And so there you go, sold by mkhome.com. Check him out. Give him a call. At the very least, text him and say, you know what? We're not buying or selling anything right now, but when we do, I would like to talk to you about that. And thank you for sponsoring Les, and thank you for helping to support real Southern country and bluegrass gospel music. That number is 615-788-1932, and you see it right there over my shoulder. Okay, here, this is kind of a fun little thing here real quick. I want to put up this record right here. See the Inspirations, A Pioneer Legacy. And looky here. They are the second album for which I have bestowed the Real Southern Gospel designation. They have a real Southern Gospel album, and I have certified it as such right there. Check it out. It's called A Pioneer Legacy. Now, this is about half the songs are old inspiration songs, or probably more than half, actually. Yeah, more than half. And then they've got 2 or 3 new songs on here. But the boys are doing it. I mean, real. It's real. It's real. R-E-A-L, real. And I wanted to give them the Real Southern Gospel certification. So there you go, Roland. And the gang right there, A Pioneer Legacy, the Inspirations new album. Now, I tell you what, it caught me by surprise a little bit. First off, again, great songs, great singing. The four young men are fantastic. The way the songs and the way they deliver the songs is very inspiration-like. It's just Inspiration 101, period. Now, to me, they don't sound like the original Inspirations. They're individual vocals. But how they do it, what they do, the songs that they do is all inspiration, period. And so I applaud them for that. And but the one thing that caught me a little bit by surprise on this record was, I tell you who they sounded more like, to me, the Primitive Quartet. And that's a great thing. You know how much I love the Primitive Quartet. Most of the songs, they just have a three-piece band, a rhythm guitar, a piano, and an upright. More, kind of bluegrassy. But now their singing's not bluegrassy. Their singing is very Quartet 101. But a bit surprised by the scarcity, the sparse instrumentation, which was all acoustic and more primitive-like. Now, they had a song or two with, I think, like one with an electric guitar, one with a steel, maybe. I think I heard a mandolin on a song, but everything else was a piano, rhythm guitar, and upright bass. So kind of primitive-like from that standpoint, but I mean, it's Inspiration 101 stuff, inspiration songs, inspiration deliveries, great quartet. They got a great blend. The four young men just have a great blend together, and I'm for this group right here. And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't sweep the Singing News Fan Awards this year. And boy, would that be a ringing endorsement for real Southern gospel music. Boy, would it ever. So congratulations to the Inspirations right there. And if you are if you are a radio person, and or someone will stumble on this after it's posted and they're in radio, hopefully you got this past week. This is the brand new radio release from Family Music Group 2022 Volume 2, and it is a good one. Now, it just is. I mean, it's got the Williamsons, Old Time Preachers Quartet. It has my new single with Ronnie Henson. Port City Quartet. You're talking about Southern gospel music. Those first four is just, I mean, it is Southern gospel big time. And then Tim Livingston and Lisa Brokaw. Tim's a little more on the countryside, so the kind of on the countryside of Southern gospel, but you know Tim's stuff, and it's just off the charts great. And Lisa Brokaw. Now you say, wait a minute, now that I don't know who that is, but that name sounds familiar. Well, she was a big country star 20 years ago, and she has herself a song on here called Trust in Jesus, He'll Be Your Friend. What about that? And so we're taking that to the world for her. And speaking of country gospel, you got, besides Lisa, how about Melanie Walker? Man, what a singer. Jerry Branscombe. All that's really the real country gospel stuff. And then it's just full of bluegrass with Mark Wheeler and the Marksmen. Bama Bluegrass, who they're on here. Right there's Ron and Jennifer Hale. And their buddy, Larry Cordell. He's my friend. And I called Larry and I said, hey, Larry, I've got this great group from Alabama doing one of your songs. And they would just fall out of their chair if you would come and sing it with them. You know what he did? He came and sang it with them. And it's great. And it's a great song. Gone On Before is the name of it. Then you got Candy and Jeremy, Band Jubilee, Strings of Victory. We're talking about big time, top-notch bluegrass right here. So for radio, you got it all. Southern gospel, country gospel, bluegrass gospel, and I mean, it's a good one. So that was sent out last week. Hopefully you've got yours. If not, get a hold of me. We'll get you one, okay? And don't forget the last Monday and Tuesday of this month. Then I got to hurry up and get ready for church. The last Monday and Tuesday of this month, which is the 28th and 29th, we have our very first ever Real Southern Gospel Radio Share-a-thon. Please be praying between now and then that, just be praying. Okay. that God will show up and we'll have a great time. We'll be on live from 7A to 7P. That's 12 hours a day for 2 days in a row. It's very taxing on my voice. I've done tons of share-a-thons. And so anyway, pray for me, pray for my voice, pray that people will enjoy it. People will participate. I've got tons of giveaways, CDs. I've got some Bibles that were sent to me that are fantastic. And some New Testaments and really high quality stuff, lambskin and just high quality stuff. And I think a few other things. So we're going to have contests. We're going to have fun and all that. But we need to raise money to be able to keep it on the air. And that's the way it is. It's $4,000 a month, and I don't have that. So how about that? So the Lord knows that, and he knows what to do and how to do it. And I'm just going to try to obey and bring you great, real Southern, real country, real bluegrass gospel music, and let him take care of all those other details. But we're going to have that share-a-thon the last Monday and Tuesday of March. That would be the 28th and 29th, 7A to 7P Central Time. And be watching for that. We're going to have special guests, special in-studio guests, as well as guests with me via video and phone calls. And we're going to have a wonderful time. Be praying, though, if you would, between now and then, that God will just show up, take care of the need, and that he will be honored, that we will do something that might even change the eternity for someone who may stumble upon what we are doing, and give them the gospel of Christ that can change them and will change them if they will allow it to do so. So all of that is coming up on the last Monday and Tuesday, the 28th and 29th of March. What do you say we say hey to somebody here? Let's see. There's my Aunt Sue. Hello, Aunt Sue. Central Florida, Aunt Sue. Patty Graham, Ohio. Scott Edwards there in Missouri. Carol Cassetta down in Georgia. Rebecca Ann Roberts is from somewhere. Ron and Jennifer Hale from Alabama. Speaking of Bama Bluegrass. Now, I don't know what peanut butter and pickles is all about, except maybe I might have mentioned that once because I eat peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. Matter of fact, I had one this week sometime. Hello, Heather. Hello, Daryl. Now, Daryl's normally down there in Central Florida, but he's saying howdy from Texas. So I don't know what that's all about. But Daryl, I hope all is well. I like the picture back there. Oh, yeah, right there. That's Bama Bluegrass behind me right there. They all autographed it and sent it to me, and I love it. It's great. And it reminds me that we'll be going into the studio, Lord willing, if all goes well, a little bit later on this year, to get some more great Bama bluegrass music coming your way. Like their song with Larry Cordell, Gone On Before. Man, it's a good song. Hey, Miss Carrie Hamlin, good to see you, ma'am. And Brother Hamlin there, let's see. Good to see you both. I hope you're all doing well. I saw a post just a while ago that Brother Hamlin's going to be preaching, I think, a sword conference up in Michigan starting tomorrow, I believe, if I remember correctly. So if you're up in Michigan, what you need to do is to go to that sword conference, and you'll be blessed for sure by everything that's going on. But sure enough, with Brother John Hamlin preaching, it's going to be good. So if you're up in the Michigan area, go to that conference. Go check him out there on Facebook. Go to I guess, I don't know if it's John Hamlin on Facebook or Dr. John Hamlin, but if you type in John Hamlin, you'll probably stumble upon his Facebook page, and it'll give the details of what's going on there in Michigan starting tomorrow. Okay, that was it. I just wanted to really say a quick hello. And again, for anybody that's maybe a songwriter or you're a singer and you need a track for something that you need to sing, looking for, I've got 3 recording dates trying to plug in some holes here. April 18th, May 17th, May 24th. If you would like to have a song done on one of those days, just let me know. I'll give you all the details of how we do it and what needs to be done and what you need to send to me either via MP3 or through the mail or whatever. And I'll be glad to give you the pricing and all that kind of stuff after you tell me exactly what all you need, musically speaking, instrumentation wise. So email me Les, L-E-S, at butlermusicgroup.com. It's that simple. or you can send me a text, 615-218-0517. And if you haven't already, you need to, let me see, right there. It says realsoutherngospel.com. You need to download the Real Southern Gospel app, okay? And you can go to your Google store, to the Apple store, and it's there and it's free, and download it. It's 24/7 Real Southern Gospel music. We have some specialty programs that's produced by us, in addition to just playing music all day long. And by the way, every hour has preaching. As a matter of fact, Brother Hamblin is on several times a day. And you get a little shot of preaching every single hour. And love that. And I'm hearing from people that they enjoy that too. And so wonderful. But if you haven't downloaded the app, please do that, because we need you to do that. And I know a bunch of you are, because I literally get reports from Apple and from Google, and it appears to be, I appear to be onto something. I appear to have stumbled upon what I thought was a fact, and it's being confirmed every day, that people are missing real Southern gospel music, real preaching, real country gospel, and real bluegrass gospel music. And they're getting this app, and they are loving it, and they are listening every day. And I can't tell you the number of people that listen every day, hours a day, and literally from around the world on top of that. And the download numbers are, I believe, pretty strong, as I'm understanding from those who have been in this business. And I haven't been. I've been on the radio 44 years, but not streaming. That's new. I've always been in terrestrial radio, bricks and mortar, radio stations where there's a big transmitter and the whole 9 yards. And this is all completely different. But wow, it's the people are getting it, and they're enjoying it. And they must be telling folks, because the downloads just keep ticking up every single solitary day. And we are immensely thankful for that. Praise the Lord. So if you haven't, though, please do so. And if you have, would you do me a favor? Would you get others to download it with you? I would appreciate that. If everybody that's downloaded told 2 people to download it, or got 2 people to download it, and all of those people got 2 to download it, within about a week, we'd have 100,000 people that have downloaded this app. And you talking about getting some business done then, man, and stirring the pot for real Southern gospel music and real preaching and real country gospel and real bluegrass gospel. We could change some things going on in the world if you would do that. And I mean that. So please consider doing that. Okay. All right. I got to get ready to go to church now. So I'm going to bail on you. But thank you, Tim. Love the app. It's great. Tim, the lead singer for the Real Southern Gospel Quartet. And Tim, what do you think of the songs that I've sent to you that we're going to record? Hopefully we'll get to make a little announcement here before very soon about the quartet. Hopefully, Lord willing, we'll be going into the studio to do the tracking really soon, singing shortly thereafter, and an album out this summer of real Southern gospel quartet singing. And we have stumbled upon some songs that are powerful, thus being interpreted, full of power. And 4 guys that will be able to shuck the corn. Tim says, awesome. The world needs to hear. And Tim, if the Lord tarries, the world will hear it. And I'm going to make sure of it. And I can't wait to hear you sing lead with these 4 guys and just nail it. And Tim's great. I'm excited about him being a part of it. And I'm excited about all 4 of the members. And it's something else. And so anyway, that's just around the corner too. Lots going on here in our real world over here in the Nashville area as we try to promote and fan the flame for real Southern country, bluegrass, gospel music, real preaching, all of it, just real deal stuff. Pray for me as we work hard on that. Okay? All right. I'm headed to church. God bless you all. And if you don't mind, how about sharing this just in case somebody that you know maybe needs a track, which was really what this was all about. And we can help them out on our tracking day, April 18th or May 17th or May 24th. We need to fill in just a handful of holes on those 3 days. So if you've got a song that you need to have a track for, maybe you're a songwriter and want a demo, just email me, Les, L-E-S, at butlermusicgroup.com. I'll get you all the information, okay? All right, God bless you all. This upcoming Tuesday night, we will have a full-on show enough, live with Les, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. That is just, about 49 and a half hours or so away. So we will, Lord willing, we will see you then. God bless you all and have a good Sunday.